All right, we are now going to go over to this breaking news. Police have detained some boys for questioning. They were seen with the girls at the hotel. We were just speaking to my colleague Anvit, remember, and Anvit pointed out that at that same hotel with the girl, with her friend, there were a few boys. I think these same boys have now been detained by the police. They had a separate room booked and the hotel staff saw them talking to the girl. Let's go over to Anvit right now to understand more. Anvit, you were going to bring us more context about this group of boys. We now know that they are being questioned by the police. Bring us more clarity. Also tell us, though, when initial media reports said that the girl was returning home from work, do we know if she was possibly working at an event at the hotel, or was she there perhaps for personal purposes? Do we have any clarity?
See, what the hotel manager had to say is that she had come here as a guest, she had booked a room with another woman, and then she had come here, and after that a few boys had joined her. As far as these men are concerned who had joined her, they have also been detained for questioning. Police would want to know certain things from them, whether they were linked with these women in any which way, or were they just friends that they had planned to come to this place to celebrate the New Year's Eve. Police would also want to know the 5 men who have been arrested, did they have any links with these women, these men who were here? Also, was the fallout between the men and the women, and following that these men may have, there could be a possibility, now that the more facts are not known, police are also looking into this possibility, were these men who were here with the women, were in any way known to those 5 men who had actually killed this woman in be it an accident or be it a deliberate attempt. So these are some links that will be established, and police also wants to establish the sequence of incidents since the girls came at the hotel around 7 p.m. is what the manager has told us. Then they leave at 1 a.m. and then the accident takes place around 3 a.m. Is the time when the PCR call was made. So all these time that has come to forward, that all these incidents, that what time they took place, they would want to make a chain of events so that this entire incident can be established, and also to find out what time did the accident take place, and from there when the body was dragged for up to 12 to 13 kilometers, what was the sequence of events during that time, that 2 to 3 hours of period when these men had been drinking in the car and they had been driving around Delhi. Because see, it was the New Year's Eve and elaborate arrangements had been made by Delhi police. At least 18,000 men were on ground. Other than that, 2,500 women police officers were there. 1,600 pickets were raised, and out of them 125 points were raised to check drunken driving. These men had been drinking. There was a body underneath their car which had been driving at least 12 to 13 kilometers. Did they not pass across any of these pickets that had been raised? Okay. Any of these additional pickets? Did they not come across any of these 125 checkpoints where drunken driving was to be checked?
Anvit,
so these are
thank you for bringing us those details. Anvit, Siddhant and Anshul, 3 colleagues of mine are on the ground bringing us updates on this story from moment to moment. Right now, we are very